towards EASHL club action. The challenge has been laid. Opening face-off is just seconds away. Puck is dropped. Let's get things going and find out if we can get a winner here. Centering feed, and that chance is blocked. St. John's got a hold of it against the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Jacobs won the draw inside his own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone faceoffs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Montreal's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Kennedy. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Picked up along the wall by Martinez. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Quackenbush. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Takes control of the puck. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Cuts into the paint! St. John's got a hold of it along the wall. Dishes it off! Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Pokes it away in his own end. Montreal's got the puck against the wall. Here he is on the tip. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Takes control of the puck. Bull's gonna hang on for a whistle. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. St. John's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Passes it in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Goes right to the crease. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Quackenbush is moving the puck through his own zone. The Cataracts take possession here in the open ice. Scooped up along the wall by Kennedy. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Works it across to Quackenbush. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Kennedy's got it across the line. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. There's the whistle, icing the call. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We're still scoreless. St. John's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
The Cataracts gain possession. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves it to Quackenbush. And that's broken up. Slides the puck to Carroll. Montreal's playing it through the neutral zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Sea Dogs have been called for hooking. Montreal sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
That opportunity's rejected.
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because they knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing...
They've got an on-man rush! A chance! Shuts the door! Wow, what a save! Kennedy's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Excellent stick work on the play. The Cataracts have it now. The Sea Dogs gain possession of the defensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And the puck is cleared.
Well, you can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on the swivel.
And we'll play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Here's a short pass to Quackenbush. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Makes the save again. Moves the puck down low. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Sends a pass over. Shot. Glove save and just enough of it. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Still looking for our first goal. First period nearly in the books here. Pass to Quackenbush. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Montreal's got control of the puck. With possession along the wall. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game. And we'll be back with more. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Second period action is underway after a scoreless opening period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Montreal's possession time was great in that first period, James. They want more of that in the second through the game. They'll need to do more with it. That means they're going to need to execute, not just stay on the perimeter to find the middle of the ice.
The Cataracts and their man advantage unit out once more.
Power plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Slides it across. Grabs the puck here in their own end. From a tough angle. Stopped by the goaltender. Muffs the shot attempt. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Kennedy. Showing off for Edgeworth there. St. John's crossed the line and on the attack. Shoves the puck away. Takes the feed into the middle now. Penalty has expired. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There is none of that.
Scoops up the puck now. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Still keeps a hold of it. Tosses it to Jacob. St. John's got the puck along the wall. Oh, rattles off his cage. The Cataracts move the puck in the defensive zone. Montreal's got the puck in the corner. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Sends the pass down low. Montreal's got the puck along the boards. The Sea Dogs have it in the offensive end. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Montreal's got it along the wall. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Oh, what a save in front. St. John's gained the line and into the zone. Here they come. Grabs the puck. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Montreal's on the attack. Feeds it over. St. John's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Scoops up the puck. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Nice poke check. Montreal's got the puck. And he slides it quickly to Kennedy. Looking to make something happen along the boards.
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
The Sea Dogs will play it from the defensive zone. The Cataracts gain possession along the wall. Angles it over to Quackenbush. Moves the puck across to Jacob. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And that's off a stick. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Winds up. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Let's get the call. The Sea Dogs are going to be penalized for a warning call here. The Cataracts once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it. Look for different adjustments to be made.
Looking to clear the defensive zone. Gets it out of his own end. Montreal's gained possession along the boards. St. John's got the puck shorthanded. Montreal's looking to break out of their own end. Kennedy's got it in the offensive zone. And there's a glove save on the play.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Jacobs ready for the draws that will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Cataracts gain possession in their own end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Sends the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff.
Martinez's penalty is about to expire.
And a successful clearing attempt. Caron's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Tries to get it out of their own end. Shot! Denies him with the save. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. drop the puck on period number 3. It has been all advantage goalies for the first 40 minutes. Will that change here in the third? That's intercepted. From the open ice, they gain the line. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Steps inside. Moves it to the middle. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. The Sea Dogs will play it in their own end. Avoids the poke check. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Handles the pass at center. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hit check. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Takes it at center. Moves behind the net. And that slides right out to center ice. St. John's got a hold of it against the wall. The Sea Dogs have the puck in the corner. Nice defensive robbery on that. The Sea Dogs gain control of the puck against the wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Finds some space in the corner. St. John's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Sends the pass over. St. John's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Right through center and into the offensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate it. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Montreal's got possession while undermanned. Back at the point, they set it up. And it goes off a stick. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, a clutch save! Oh, she threw a perfectly executed hip check. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. They get it out of the defensive end. St. John's got possession of the puck. Into the attacking end. And somehow he hangs on. Tries to get the puck to Carroll. A chance to clear. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Here in the back half of this period, the game is still scoreless. The Cataracts win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Quackenbush has got the puck. A chance at cross, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
I love the way she fights for position in tight, James. She loses coverage. She knows how to escape her check, to get her hands available to get that shot off. She's known for putting in the back of the net when she's in tight quarters, but the goaltender turns her aside.
St. John's in now. Carroll's got it in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over.
Wow, Quackenbush is trying to find a way to get back to the bench and not put his team in a vulnerable spot. You can see that he's been injured somewhere on the shift. He's laboring and he's wincing, but he's committed to the play. He's got to find the appropriate moment to get off.
Great start! What a do, baby! Montreal's got the game's first goal, and at this stage of the game, this could be the only one.
Yeah, it's been a deadlock the entire game, James. They were opportunistic, able to get on the board, so they'll want to continue to stay aggressive on their toes. So they need to be...
So that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for that. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly, because you know there's defenders all around you that are gonna come and close.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Nearing the final minute of the third. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
St. John's ready to go on the attack. Puck grabbed by Martinez. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Breakaway! He scores! And he completes the hat trick!
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him.
Montreal's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Here's a chance! Blocked in traffic. And he can't hang on after that hit. Puck sent over to Quackenbush. Quick feed to Jacob. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. All alone! What a save on the play!
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Montreal's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. My kids like to point out, the hot chocolate's never quite as sweet when you come up on the short end of an EASHL challenge.
charm. Type of money make a bougie, wanna feel my. And it's warm, like grits in the morning. Got two things in common, that's my phone. Everything exotic, we got so the vibes right. Got that type of they can really give the blind sight. Wanna see this paper crown. You wanna see. Yeah, let me see it. Let me see it. Hey, yeah, you wanna see it. Hey, you wanna see it. Let me see it. Your mama should be proud how you entertain the crowd. But if you look at me too long, you might be with me. I might buy the Birkin if she worth a. Mix it with that. Take up. Go on, bounce that. Long paper cashes through that stash. Strong, take up. Gets up. She treat me like me, she bout to play fast. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Hey, yeah. Wanna see. You wanna see it. Yeah, let me see it. Hey, yeah. You wanna see it. Hey, you wanna see it.
Oh, you can feel the intensity between both sides for this EASHL club matchup after the challenge was thrown down. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. Been fired up for this one. The puck is dropped. Let's go. Moves it quickly over to Kulak. The Islanders have the puck now. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves with the puck in the corner. Here's a blast. Locks it down in front. Sends it in deep. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Quick shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
let me work.
Has been broken.
Y'all cool up, bro.
Yeah, I drive my car into the sun. Don't care what I do, what I become. Plan was to get to New York. Now that soldiers system for it.
Flip that, bro.
Yeah, I hit the crown running. Man, boy, my head and my soul and my scully. MC5 got a place in the gully. Might just pay me with a fist for the money. Punk is dead, I was crashed the car. I'm smiling when I levitate. Got thoughts in my head, don't need opinions, man. 10 green bars out on the wall. And one by one, I'm gonna watch them fall. I get loud now in the city that never sleeps. It's my last, but never sleep. Blizzard when I come about in London town. I don't care much, man, cause I do it in my sleep.
Well, the challenge has been accepted here in this EASHL showdown. Time to find out who gets to own this one. Opening face-off just moments away. The Sea Dogs start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. She takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Jordan. Unable to reach that one. And the officials lose sight of the puck, stopping the play dead. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. Charlottetown's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Charlottetown's got the puck in the defensive end. Kulak's taking it from his own end. The Islanders in transition at center. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Taken by Kulak. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Charlottetown's got it in their own zone. Let's see what the officials are calling. Jordan's going to get 2 for hooking on the play. St. John's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
For the scoreless game, James, an opportunity to go up by 1. They'll want to gain possession right off the draw and set the tempo.
Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Kulak. And the puck leaves the zone. St. John's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides the pass over to Jacob. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Hot face gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Spectacular save on the play.
Well, you don't see her miss from inside very often, but you got to say, she got robbed.
And he slides it quickly to Martinez. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
It's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Jacobs ready to take the draw here on this power play. Hot Bay's won the faceoff. Camacho stick handling in his own zone. Dumps it in.
Gordon's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Charlottetown's killed the penalty.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. St. John's got control of it now from their own end. Avoids the defender. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
St. John's got it across the line. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Takes himself free. Feeds it over to Potvin. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Camacho. Moves it over to Potvin. Takes a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Quackenbush has got the puck in his own zone. And that one's stolen at center ice. Potvin's going to play it against the half wall. Shot. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Oh, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. Oh, what a stop on the play. Oh, there's one more. She scores. Doing work on that one.
Well, she's in tight, and when she's in tight, she knows how to maneuver her body, in particular her hands, to get the puck off her stick quickly. She rarely makes a mistake when she's in tight like that.
St. John's got to be feeling good about getting that goal here late in the first, Gerald.
Yeah, I like the energy that they created for their bench. Even before the goal, James, they started to pressure, and that's something that I noticed. There was a change late in the first.
Here's a shot from a bad angle. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, St. John's up 1-0. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Charlottetown's got possession at center. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Passes over to Quackenbush. Tremendous hip check on the play. That's broken up in the neutral zone.
Charlottetown's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Oh, look at this chance. Here's the pass. Scores! And they make the most of the time remaining.
Well, it's a buzzer beater there, James, and they are now buzzing headed into the intermission. You know that's carried momentum. They'll have to find a way to start the next period the same way they ended the last one. There's only certain players that can pull this off, James, and he is one of them. You know that puck is coming to him all the time, but somehow he manages to still get it off.
Grabs the puck at center. Fires it, and that doesn't reach the net. And that somehow stayed out of the net. The centerman glide into position. Lets it fly. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Islanders are lucky that this game is tied, James. I mean, they've had the minority of the shots. They really haven't found a way to get to the interior of the ice. They're going to have to pay the price somewhere if they want to get some shots and make this game a game.
Sends it down low. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Martinez is taken down. A penalty is coming up. And let's see what the call is.
Sometimes it's just a product of keeping your feet moving, and when you reach and you take your opponent's feet out, you're going to get the 2 minutes for tripping.
Another power play opportunity coming up here as they set up on the faceoff.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there. Kulak's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. The Sea Dogs play it along the wing. Hammers a shot. Turns him away. Feeds it down low. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. And that shot gets caught in traffic. There's a collision with some authority. And that doesn't go well. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Kulak's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there.
Oh, that shot was a bomb, but he is able to get across. Listen, it's not just about getting into position. It's about reading the play and pushing it across as quick and as hard as possible.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the sentence.
Well, the official is right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
St. John's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
James, the power play has not been successful, and you gotta find a way to get into the net, drive the lanes, and crash the net.
St. John's got the puck inside the offensive zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on. Passes it over. And there's the save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Jacobs ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Takes the pass. Dishes it off. The Islanders grab possession to the puck. And they manage to clear it. One last rush here on this power play. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Hot-faced ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. Off his stick! Turns it away on the slot shot! The Sea Dogs squander a golden opportunity to take the lead here.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James. The coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Stop! Hop in the car, Uncle Frank! It's 20 minutes of free! St. John's rolling now, having taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
Oh, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Along the half wall with the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Takes the feed. Oh, Waffle boards it to keep it out. Puck picked up by Kulak. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. There's the whistle. We got an offside. St. John's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Takes it to the net! Decides to think about it! Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end! And he puts that one aside with ease! Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. St. John's got a one-goal lead. The Islanders win the draw. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Gets a hold of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Jacob. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
St. John's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Charlottetown's got it in their own zone. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Quick pass to Martinez. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. What a steal in his own end.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
St. John's gained possession. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Sends the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. St. John's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second.
Poppins almost out of the box.
They score! St. John's delivered an absolute dagger here late in period number 2, doubling up their lead.
Well, you can hear and feel the energy just elevate after that goal, James. Everyone kind of standing up. The body language speaks for itself. Now it's about igniting another fire and trying to get another one.
And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the late going of the frame, St. John's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the two tied up off the face-off, a great read to grab possession of the puck. Potvin gaining momentum. Sends the pass in front, and that goes off a stick. Here's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
Big time stop.
Oh, she's frustrated and really in disbelief. She is right where she wants to be. She is where she is most dangerous and does the damage. Right in front of the goaltender. She's dancing. It's on her stick, but the goalie makes a great save.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. The shot. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. You get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next. in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Charlottetown's got to find a way to get some more shot volume in this third period, James. They really haven't had much for the first 40 minutes of play, but it'll also need to be quality as the third period winds down because you don't get many opportunities, and when you do, you got to have them from high-danger scoring areas, and then you got to capitalize.
St. John's going to play it from the corner. From the point, looks to make something happen. And the puck dies with the trapper save. St. John's have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And they'll start with possession. And he comes up with the glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. We're still in the early stages of this period. St. John's got a 3-1 lead. Charlottetown's won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Jordan. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Good job tangling up his opponent here. On the redirect. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. St. John's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Denies him in close. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. More than half the period left to play. It's a 3-1 hockey game. Lots of offense already. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Slides the puck down low. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, the referee's going to call that one. Let's see what the officials say.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Quick feed to Jordan. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Puck clears the zone. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Tries to get the puck over to Camacho. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Potvay's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Jacobs won the draw. And sends it just out of reach. Charlottetown's got the puck along the wall. Here's a shot, and he rings the post.
The Islanders are trying to claw their way back into this game, and that's not how you do it. When you have an opportunity to execute, you have to find the back of the net.
Jacobs ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Skates across the blue line. Great read with the stick. And now he tries to get it across to Kulak. Both sides are evened up as the power play has expired.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Base recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulak. Here's a shot. Oh, comes up with a stop. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
And they get the puck out. The Sea Dogs carry it along the wall. Slides it across. And he takes the feed. And that shot dies in traffic. Camacho's teammates kill off the penalty. Off the post.
The Sea Dogs' lead in this game doesn't get extended, and man, they would have loved that one for the extra cushion, but it goes off the post and out. This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
The Sea Dogs probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always the word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
He's got a step. That's how you finish.
This entire play is fantastic, James. Speed, reading the play, and he recognizes he's got a ton of time, freezes the tender, and buries it home.
St. John's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. St. John's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Sea Dogs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Thunderous hit check on the play. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. Now a quick pass to Quackenbush. That's intercepted. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
She gets a stick out, and between the skates and the opponent goes to the ground. That's a tripping call every time.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. And he takes a shot. Great glove save. Hot base ready to take the draw here on this power play. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Islanders take it along the wall. The Sea Dogs get a hold of the puck along the boards. They clear the zone. Moves it to Kulak. And there we go. Icing is the call. Jacobs gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hot base won the draw here in their own zone. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Quick shot! Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. And he takes the dish. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Takes a shot. Oh, he'll feel that one later on, but what a block. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. puck down the ice. Broken up by Camacho. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shackles fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player and athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps flying out on the ice, it's a pretty special one.
St. John's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. St. John's not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Scores! And look at this. Here we go. They have answered back.
Well, they've responded exactly the way the coach and team wanted. To be able to get back on the floor, get momentum back in your favor. It's key guys that contribute and have an impact.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Sea Dogs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Charlottetown's got it along the wall and uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Inside the offensive zone. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Sidesteps the check. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Stoppage in play offside the call. St. John's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
Oh, you know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
And here they come back out to salute the fans.
Well, this is a great feeling. I remember doing this when I was an athlete. You come back on the ice to salute the fans for cheering you on throughout the game. Just a fun night all the way around.
Ain't no party like a victory party. Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody. And it's been accepted. Here we go. EASHL club action here on EA Sports. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Forwards get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Tries it to the crease.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position, and once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Takes the feed. The Forwards get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Takes the feed at the point. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck to Quackenbush. Feeds it over. From against the wall into the open ice. And a blocked shooting lane from one of her own teammates prevents that from going through. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still scoreless in this one. Jacobs gain possession inside the neutral zone. St. John's got the puck along the wall. The Forwards scoop it up along the boards. Uncle Larry's got it deep in the offensive end. Quick feed down low. Oh, she timed that hip check perfectly. Passes it over. Made the stop on the play. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Betts. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Graham. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Moves it to Quackenbush. You'll need more than that to beat him. Oh, another quick stop. It's in. He scores. First to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back and forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Puck scooped up by Snow. Grabs control of it at the point. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Grabs the puck behind the net. Quebec's got it now. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Graham. From the neutral zone now. A feed out front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. More than half the period has expired. St. John's up 1-0. Jacobs won it in their own end. Slides the puck over. She handles the pass. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Here's an offensive chance. Poked away in the defensive end. Oh, what a hit. Those are the ones you feel in the morning. The Forwards are on the attack. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Quackenbush is running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more. Oh, she takes a huge hit, James. I mean, she wasn't expecting that. When you're on the receiving end of it and you're not braced, wow, that's a tough one.
St. John's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, comes up with a kick save. Big hit. That frees up possession. Nice puck check inside the attacking zone. St. John's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They've really got them on their heels here now. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. St. John's still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Passes on over to Bird. St. John's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quackenbush has got it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Graham.
Snow's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Late goings of this period. 1-0 the score. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. St. John's been the better team here in this first period. More shots and more goals. Just a better all-around execution. Nice job tying up his opponent. Handles the puck. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Puck grab by Jacob. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Broken up at center by Martinez.
St. John's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2. The middle frame ready to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
McLean's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Quick pass to Jacob. Into the corner now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They go on the attack from the left side. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
Quebec's been right there with them all night long. And look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Driving right to the front. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Dishes it off. And that goes off a body. The Sea Dogs will play it in their own end. Shot. Glove save, and he made it look simple. McLean's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. It's all tied up. Quebec's got it in the defensive zone. The Sea Dogs gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And now he moves it quickly to Graham. Great reach with the poke check. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Good job tangling up his opponent here. From the left side, moves it up ahead. And he loses control of the puck. St. John's got control of it now from their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here's a pass down low. Takes that pass back at the point. Great reach with the poke check. Taken along the wall by Jacob. Circles back to center ice. The Foreurs will play it from the defensive zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And that's off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Quackenbush. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Quick feed to Jacob. St. John's taking a one-goal lead here in period number 2.
Yeah, now it's about not sitting back, not saying, hey, we've got a lead, we're going to protect it, but being aggressive and trying to go after more.
And he slides it quickly to Betts. There's a shot!
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
St. John's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And she snags the puck from off the wing. From the point, they take control of it. Sends it in front, puts it off the post. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Sea Dogs have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And play continues as that goes off the glove.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
They've got numbers. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. St. John's got the puck. Gets it over to Betts. The Foreurs looking against the half wall. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. St. John's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And with the two centers tangled up, the wingers scores! They tied it up! And we are back even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to even.
Quebec's equalizer comes on a lot of hard work here in period number 2.
The coach will be happy with this performance, the pushback, the fight to claw their way back in late in the second, and this will set them up nicely for the third.
Stop that one. Quackenbush has got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Passes it to Uncle Larry. Takes it into the slot. And he's got that one. St. John's regained possession of the puck. Into the attacking end. Locks him into the boards. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by McLean.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
And he takes the feed. Play is called for offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Burns won the draw here in the open ice. Jacobs got it across the line. From the right side and up the middle. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. And we are underway here in the third, still evened up. Will we see that go-ahead goal here? Slides it across. Scores! Gets up back of the net, bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
St. John's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that 1-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all 3 zones.
Trying to get back on the attack now. Through center along the wing. Make some space. Scores! And they strike. St. John's sending a quick message here early in this third period with that goal, Cheryl. We are not slowing down.
It's not slowing down, and it's entertaining when you provide offense right off the hop. We love to see it, and you know who does it? Their opponent.
Uncle Larry's got the puck. Here we go on the wraparound. St. John's got the puck in the defensive end. Quebec's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Betts. St. John's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Grabbed along the boards by Quackenbush. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Handles the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Fantastic save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. St. John's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Birds won the draw. Takes the puck at the point. The one-time rocket denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Here they come on the rush. To his teammate.
Jacobs looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his 3rd.
Still has possession. Finds some space in the corner.
Well, what a surprise this is, James. I mean, she's right in her wheelhouse, right in front of the goaltender in tight space where she works perfectly, but not this time.
Poked away by Martinez. The Ferros going to work on offense. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. Moves the puck. He got all of that hit. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Graham. Centering in front. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers. Quebec's finally shown some pushback in the third. They've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the the third.
Feeds it on over to Bird. St. John's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, my! Huge steal in his own end. Quick pass across to Betts. Fires it on net. Past the midway mark of the frame. Quebec still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Directs it on over to Jacob. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, look at that hit on the play.
Well, you're going to get hit over and over again like she does, James, if you don't process with your eyes up. She's got to be careful because she's got a target on her now.
Quebec's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a great save. St. John's got it in the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Snow.
Quebec's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. The coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
But the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Turned that one aside. Popped off the puck.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck. Tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Quebec's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. St. John's won the defensive zone draw. Picks it up. Here we go. St. John's got the puck. Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Puts it on net. And that one's denied. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession after the defensive zone face-off. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. St. John's got him along the wall. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Feeds it over. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Short-handed down the goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power play and look to jump on pucks.
St. John's got a big opportunity on the power play here. The Forwards win the draw here in their own end. Slides the puck ahead to Betts. Center into the middle. Can't connect the play. Sends a pass over. That goes off a twig. She handles the feed. Takes a shot. Glove save. Heads to the back of the net. Gets the puck over to Uncle Larry. Solid trick to slow him down. There's the goal. That's the hockey game. Hard-fought victory in this LGCHL challenge. And I guess the lesson in short, Cheryl, don't sing it, bring it. And they brought it.
They brought it. They were ready for this game right from puck drop. A lot of urgency in their game, and they win the challenge.